Yeah, okay, guys, we're about to get started on to the new one, and on this one is what remote access on Windows Server 2016. Yeah, I'm Babs, and this is AI for Tech. We are all about dealing with technicality in technology, explaining what gig is all about, and making it understandable for people who are new into it, or those who wish to refresh their brain or add to their knowledge. Now, before I dive into this class, which is remote access on Windows Server 2016, I would actually like to introduce the tools which I have been doing from onward, and I would like to introduce to you one by one. If you are a business entrepreneur person and you want to grow your business, this is for you. Fiverr helps you to grow your business, and it helps you to plan your business accordingly. You want to do animations, music, and audio, and you don't have enough time. You have a lot of things to do. Fiverr has an expert that can help you stand in gap for that, even though you know how to do it. And there are some occurrence that happen in life that you won't be able to meet up some things, and you feel like you should just find someone to give it to. I swear Fiverr has some people here that what are expert, and they will be able to add it for you if you are doing logo design and style, web and app design, virtual design, architectural and building designs, product and character design, fashion and merchandise, miscellaneous, and any other things you want to do. Fiverr is here to what to help you out in about your best practice, and they have a flexible rates of price depending on the expert you are working with, and there's money back guarantee on this site, and they will deliver your work within the time frame they have started for you. um Onto the next is what is a secret email system. You want to learn how to grow your business through email system, this is for you. It's just what $3.60 today. That will not take a pen from you. It will only what add to your business, and you get to learn more what this guy here knows that makes me so successful. On the other part, we have a flash software. You want to gain money, you want to gain $20 just by people clicking their mouse by buying flash software. And you buy the flash software, all you need to do is to what? All you need to do is what? Get your pay links. This is the link that we are getting paid 20 or more every time someone clicks on it, regardless if they buy anything or not. Fly is all about traffic software. They pay them to get traffic into some sites, and so when people are clicking, when you buy Flare, you have an opportunity to make money from it, even where they buy anything or they do not buy. All the what they need is what? Traffic. And what do? You paste it. Once you have copied your special link, paste it into the software, then turn on the built-in traffic to start flooding your pay link with free clicks. Now we have Human Assistance Studio. If you need a professional spokesperson for your video, or you want to take advantage of exploding spokesperson service, Human Assistance Studio will help you to create your video, edit it. Even if you want to do you want to do a scripting, you want a voice that is different from yours, this person here, this software here will help you accordingly and save you the amount of hiring a spokesperson, and it ease your stress and make your video editing so easy. And it makes your video editing so easily. Get human assistances now. Now, if you want to study, you want the ebooks on CCNA, cybersecurity, MCSA. You want to you want to study more, you want to understand, you want a latest version ebooks edition, you could contact us, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. We also want to add an international exam on these courses. You should try and get the version from us, and we deliver it accordingly. And you are a gamer, you want gift card, we hire gift card. Yeah, I mean, we sell gift card, iTunes, Sephora, eBay, Marquis, PlayStation, MS card, and so on and so forth. All types of cards is what we sell, and we also exchange. Now want to um you want to buy some tools, some password security tools. We have it plenty here, and we will do our possible best to deliver it to your doorstep. If you're nearby, password reset keys and what, and there are some location that is restricted due to the long distance. You want to buy keyboard and all other stuff like that. We do that accordingly. And you want to buy security to want to track your car and every other things, we sell that as well, and we'll try our possible best to deliver it within the time frame for what we give to you. Now you can also visit our website AIIF.com to get more information about what we have been discussing. And for my videos, you want to watch my video, I have an easy link here that will take you there directly. You don't need to start typing YouTube. Just click on this. This is my face here. This is my face. Just click on it. Once you click on it, it will take you to YouTube, and you will be able to watch my videos. Okay, now we are getting started on today's class, which is what remote access. Oh wow! Now this is very essential to people who are working from home, and they have to connect with their company server. This is best for sysadmin. It is very working tools that is very good for the sysadmin or the network administrator that is overseeing a particular company server. So before I dive into the practical, I would like to give an explanation so you can better understand the information I'm about to pass to you today. Why this is starting, I would like to explain what remote access is. I'm giving an explanation. What is remote access? Is the ability for an unauthorized person to access a computer or a network from a geographical distance to a network connection. Remote access enables your company users to connect to the system that they need when they are physically far away. That's why I said to you earlier on, it's very essential for sysadmin that is very essential to know, very important tools to know in the Windows Server sector, so that you'll be able to set this up. It will be in case you have branches, like your company has branches and you are managing the core server. This is very important, and it is mainly used in banking sector for those who have branches, widespread of branches. This is for remote access. This is especially important for employees who work at branches office, are traveling, or telecommute to work. Now, remote access enables remote users to access file and other systems resources on any devices or servers that are connected to the network at any time, increasing the employees' productivity and enabling them to work to better collaborate with the colleagues around the world. You can set this for remote access anywhere in the world, and your user will work comfortably with you with your source file in another location. That's what remote access is. Remote access enables users to access file and other systems on the core server. Remote access also gives organizations the flexibility to hire the best talents regardless of location. It helps to remove silos and promote collaboration between team, office and location. It also helps in technical support. You can work rewarded the computer, and you can also solve any issues as well. Also use remote access to connect users computer from remote location to help them resolve issues. Can you see that? Now, in a real sense, our common method of providing remote access is via remote access VPN connection. Without a VPN connection, which you will set up in this class, I will show you how to do that. A VPN creates a safe and encrypted connection over a less secure network, such as internet. VPN technology was developed as a way to enable remote app users and branches of it to securely log into a corporate web application and other resources. I'll just go basic today, which should be in case you want to know more. You can as well enroll on our one-on-one classes for me to go in depth and explain more about remote access for you. Okay, guys, as we are continuing, we're about to get the way things started. I'm going to expand this. Okay, guys, how does remote access work? Remote access is usually accomplished with a combination of software, hardware, and network connectivity. For example, traditional remote access before the wide availability of internet, connectivity was accomplished using terminal emulation software that control access over a hardware modem connected to a full network. Now, remote access is more commonly accomplished using a secure software solution like a VPN software by connecting hosts through a hard wire and it goes through like that. Now, I will start this class by explaining to you remote accessing. What did I say? Remote accessing. Now, for you to understand, let's take a guide. Let's take a guide to guide us through this class one at a time. Now, the first thing we are going to do, we have the guide here. Okay, this right. Okay, we have the guide here. What is the first step we are going to do? Is to click on the manage roles. We are going to bring up the word remote access. Remote access. We go to manage. So in case you don't know how to use the server interface, I make a video for you recently. You can go and check that on how to navigate through Windows Server 2016. So once you do that, you click on next. Start clicking that, you click on next. Click on next. So we're going to look for remote access. Can you see that? Remote access. Remote access provides seamless connection through direct access, VPN, and web application browsing. Direct access provides an always on and always managed experience. RAS provides traditional VPN services, including site to site. So can you see all my explanation was in line if you go through this description. And what we are going to do is to click on next. After we click on next, we'll look for routing and remote access. We're going to look for remote access. Remote access. Routing and remote access. Okay, if you're not seeing it here, then we should see it in the next tab. Routing and remote server. Should be there. Routing and remote server. Routing and remote. Okay, I think we are going to see it in the next one. I'm going to click next. Next again. Okay, you're going to click on direct VPN. You're going to add these rules. You're going to as well click routing. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So click on next, click on next again, role service, click on next. Click on next. So once you click on next, you click on install. So why will we wait? While we wait for it to install, okay, welcome back guys. As we are done installing the server rules, sorry about that. Okay, as we are done installing the server rules and functions, so we are going to close this tab, and the next thing we are going to do is to click on the click on this. Now we're going to do open the getting started wizard. That's what we're going to do. So after that, we'll wait for the rules to come out. Now configuration is completed, then we come here. Once you come here, we go to remote access. We look for remote access. Remote access. Once you click on the remote access management, we wait for it to load. Now we'll click on the getting started user. So we click on deploy VPN only. Deploy VPN only. I won't be able to go deeper. As I said, this was basic. Can you see in my guideline? That's what I jotted down. So in case you want to know deeply, you can contact source for one-on-one classes, and we'll be able to run. So now deploy VPN only. Okay, so that's that. Click on this. Okay, now we are getting started routing and remote access. So this is remote access. Welcome to routing and remote access. This is server status. So you can see the server status is down. So our aim in this class is to bring it up. So once we bring it up, then the other thing is to what is to go to the others. So like I was saying, the next thing you should do is to what is to go to is to go to so you go to what you do this will this I'm about to show you. The next thing you usually go to what you go to the client's computer, and then you set up the VPN successfully. And the only way you can do that is by using a remote desktop in case the employee or employer was very far away. And you as a sysadmin has a way of what remote desktop, which we will be what talking about in our next class. I'm going to do two classes on that. I will be using the remote desktop in the server, and I will be using what team viewer, how you can do that, how you can remote with team viewer. I will be having my Windows 10 ready, and I will be connecting it with my with my server for you to what to remote desktop. So the only way you can do that is by remote desktop. Should be in case the system you want to set up is far away. All you need to do is to what is to connect using the remote desktop with the person via team viewer, and you're able to set up the VPN connection together. We make sure that these computers are connected, these users are connected to to the core server by adding adding the Windows computer into a Windows server. Now let's continue as we I click on the server 2, which is the name of the server of this machine. Then you click on configure and remote desktop. You go to the next wizard. I'll choose custom configuration. Then I'll click on next. I'll choose only VPN access because that's what we are setting. Yeah, basic. Then once I do, I click on finish. So at the end of this you will see that the state will be up. The word will change to green, and you're good to go. So guys, if you really like this video and you have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscriber button. Let me know let me know what you feel about the class. Let me know if you have any videos you like me to upload, or if you have any concerns, any technical concerns that you would like me to work on. Just kindly use the subscribe button. Use the comment section, then I will try my possible best to do to deliver. So as that is being done, click on start services. So we'll go for it to start as we end this class. Okay, now the services is what has started. Now let's expand this. So here you are going to see the network interface, the look back, internal Ethernet dedicated, the ports that is connected to this VPN, RAS and routing. Look at the ports. We have different ports here that is connected to. Because you don't know what port is, you can refer back to your networking places class, so you can understand what I'm talking about when I say port. Now remote access client, this is where you know the users that are connected into this remote access, and for proper management. Remote access login, when you log in and log out. IPv4 settings. When you want to set the IPv4 settings, the DHCP and every other thing, that's IPv4, and this is for what? For IPv6. Should be in case you want to set that general static and route. So it should be in case you want to set routing and remote access. We shall be looking up to that in the next one in further classes. Thank you for taking your time into reading and studying this class. I will get right back with you. See you another time.